You know the fucking concept.
Fly into your brain, into your home, into your area, into your dome, into your veins, into your heart. Mess with your phobias, they kill you with the heart. I transform like Megatron. I transform like Megatron.
Listen to this.
I transform like Megatron.
Sit back, Jack, and listen to this.
But just clap your hand to the wind.
Listen to this.
Recycling plastic.
And then he said, he come back, he says, you fucking cunt. He said, you call me, he said, you call me a cunt, you fucking cunt. I said, you fucking cunt. I said, you fucking come here and call me a fucking cunt. I said, you cunt.
Wait a
Representing in the 9-7. Representing in the 9-7. Representing in the 9-7. Representing in the 9-7.
Yeah, this is for all the real hip-hop heads out there.
I know you're stressing, kid, cause you know you can't follow me. I know you're stressing, kid, cause you know you can't follow me.
I keep it hot.
Like Tommy Egan. See, I'm back on my grind, you people sleeping. See, I'm walking in faith, that's how I'm leaping. You see that P logo? Pledge allegiance. Flavor on deck, you know the reason.
Get it. Get down. Get down. Get it. Get down. 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 Come on. Get down. Get down.
1973, never forget it. New York City. city when them Yankees forfeited. The next 2 years as the ballpark quit it. Hip hop saved the day and the people got with it. South Bronx before the major league fitteds. Rappers found a record, let the DJ spin it. Breakers break to what the DJ play. Get on down to what the MC say. Rock on, get down to the sound. Peace, unity, love in this New York town. 5 boroughs, metropolitan thorough. Connecticut, Strong Island, New Jersey Circle, upstate. How hip hop spread around the USA, the whole world. See the planet get down, just spread it around. This is OG hip hop in your town. Get it, get down, get down, get it, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, just spread it around. It's just OG hip hop in your town. Don't frown, stop messing around. This is old school rap coming to your town.
Annihilated, bladed lifeless, no exaggeration. Paradise for my problems, coma, cold intoxication. An alter state vacation, solving this built up hatred. Involved in the space I wasted, dissolved in the days of a makeshift. I'm moving forward, but it's awkward. Trying to get this sinking ship to float after we get out of these shallow waters. What is the meaning? Where is it at? Why am I seeking? Underachieving. How long's a trip? When am I leaving? Cause I've been stuck in a rut. I luck and kept my head up high. Without a buck to my name's bring me some change and change my life. The wrongs are right, sometimes the truth you may find in sight. The war is going on, I'm a one who has to face a fight. Listen, I need a fix, but it's not a prescription. This emptiness is trying, I'm trying to get rid of the self-infliction. Remember back when? Had a passion, had a purpose. Wonder what happened. Had me a workless, circless servants. So high that he can touch clouds. Bottom of the bottle where the love drowns. He's the only one to bring the sun down. Another shade of gray will fade away now. So high that he can touch clouds. Bottom of the bottle where the love drowns. He's the only one to bring the sun down. Another shade of gray will fade away now.
Insomniac, I can't sleep. Something's bugging me. An abundance of profundities. I'm always wondering, will I fly the blue skies and die and go deep underneath? The power lies in my hand. It's all lovers need. I loathe keeping still, but I'm too scared to make a move. So I just chill, maintain a distance, and just stay aloof. It's hard to get close to. Apparently, I hate the truth. Lots of problems never fixed, so I just stay blaming you. Never play by the rules. I'm too selfish, narcissistic, egocentric, and devilish. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Dousing my sadness with prescription meds and shots of liquor. On stage in the spotlight, losing my religion. Need proof cause there's no truth to superstition. Using an illusion to prove why we're living. Needing a reason other than a useless existence. Thankful and even amazed I made it this far. Cause every single day negativity plaguing my heart. I gotta find a way so I put my pain in these bars. No name, no face, and now I'm taking charge. Gaze at the stars, I wanna find a purpose. Wanted to convince myself that life isn't worthless. Me versus the world, trying to interpret the symbols before I slide beneath the surface.
So how did you touch clouds? Bottom of the bottle where the love drowns. He's the only one to bring the sun down. Another shade of gray will fade away now. I gave a piece of my heart, had a piece of my heart. Never sleep after dark, broken pieces of my heart. I gave a piece of my heart, had a piece of my heart. Never sleep after dark, broken pieces of my heart.
Am I talking in static? Never imagined having fans all over the planet. The mask before I vanish, taking a stand against rapping the average. Stacking tracks that cause damage, the cost of bad habits. Pill popping motherfucker, still dropping undercover. If my heart stops, then I'll swap it for another. Until I can't function, I'm in session, pressing buttons, buzzing. I love it, who doesn't? I'm feeling untouchable, comfortable, but something doesn't float. Setting sail before I sunk the boat. The last sunset I loved the most. Alcoholic called it a hoax and wrote a white wall squall to the coast. Spritz like salt in your throat, fist tight ball in your nose. It just might solve with a dose. Shit grin, watch us all as we pose. Take a picture, bitch. Explain what we're living and trimming what's insignificant. Middle digits flipping the position I'm digging in. Get it in, let us in, more aggressive and less of adrenaline. Press the pedal, progress, never settling. I keep telling them, artificial intelligence, no telling how the fuck with my relevance. After death, they'll be selling my remnants and taking less of the evidence. Impressive, but the speech swell your head.
just wanna see if I can get through.
Receptionist, executionist, flip a 666, aim for 3 9s, cause a crucifix. Each man holding, no man folding. Coast clear and premieres in the green tank rolling. Prepare, get on your post and stand clear. They wanting to shut us down, but the home team's here. What? You act like it's sweet or something. This ain't no desert storm bullshit war, we all dumping. Code name Jamal Grenard, strapped with 6 clips of Teflon, suited in camouflage. Got Kevlar helmets with masses, wearing mob gear in case they try to infumigate us with gases. Mission to sink and destroy. We were sent to get rid of you, make the situation critical. First family will gradually lift that ass up like gravity and turn your body frame into a cavity. NFO, that's no fair ones. Watch me now, Millie turn into a flare gun. Sparking with the same marksman, known for gunning and running up on them with the lemon squeeze and my gun barking. You heard? You know my family style. I'm going out with my gun in my hand like Big Mouth. I ain't got nothing to lose, so move on me if it's something to prove. Phone
There's
is
a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
So what you gonna do since you know now?
There's a war going on outside. It's impossible to stop.
This world's a twisted maze, but I got the swiftest blades. My swords, they can slice and dice, precise ways. Those who come against me could get played, sprayed, and laid. No trace, just a glimpse of my face hitting the shade. Yo, look up, there's a full moon in the sky. And all my would-be enemies, yeah, they're soon to die. Living in this war zone, we frequent fly your dome. Many of us grow violent prone, ain't trying to be dying alone. So I'ma take the competition with me, Lord forgive me. But a whole bunch of blood-sucking punks is out to get me. In a flash of a moment, I slash vital components trying to scheme on me and my team, bitch. You know we own this, we can scrap with guns, knife, chains, and bats, whatever, baby. Erase that ass quick, fast off the map. Plus they better bring medical attention after I sling my weapon. Won't be no recovery, no divine intervention, no prevention from getting hung in the streets where I'm from. Enough bloodshed, this war's just begun.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
So what you gonna do since you know now?
There's a war going on outside, it's impossible to stop. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
So what you gonna do since you know now?
There's a war going on outside, it's impossible to stop.
How many predators out there that want me? Let's have a standoff. Now I come to diminish every one of you bloodsuckers. Hands off, lay them down. All culprits, be alarmed. First officer dance reporting for norm. When I'm bringing the storm, I'm all in. Yes, I done stepped in the chest of many men. Then again, it's a part of my persona like both steps in marijuana. Steps on out from all angles. That's how we was trained. Either slay or be slain. This is a dance for my soul to be told of the blood of my vein. Knowing my name, help niggas perform abnormal. First family, let's get it on. Just keep in mind I'm a marksman. I'm sensitive about that there. So you better watch what you say to me here. Play with this, know when I'm drunk, so I'm supposed to defend. Forgive me, Father, I may sin. And thou shalt remember the code of the street.
with his. We spit revolvers, eat through your meat like chupacabras. When I step, chickens ask who the guard was. Smoke more MCs than Philip Morris, with more degrees than kids that went to college. Regardless, never hear him saying my crew ran. Fuck a verse, to get me in the lab is a few grand. The spit master, microphone kidnapper, whack rapper, bitch slapper. We get dirty while you get dapper. AG and whack raps don't click. That's like a house full of pretty bitches with no dick. Or like some broken gats that don't spit. Or like you, making platinum shit and still don't have the chips. Don't rock the Gucci, I just pop the coochie. And you stop me from making Lucci, you got the shit.
Nice as a definition, it's the mic that I'm ripping. And if you hype like a prison, I think you might wanna listen right from the beginning. Bite with the venom, ripping a rhyme. And yo, a knife couldn't defend them. My lyrics are like a nine. I rip it up like parking tickets while you in the bars with bitches. I dream of all the riches, make you scream like horror pictures. See my squad up on the benches, a marksman with a sentence. Armed and relentless till the marshals come and get us. We mob this like the infamous. Nice is the emphasis. I hope they press it quick. Yo, so all these kids remember this. With Babble on the cuts and Paul Nice on the beat. Me and AG on the rhymes, kid, the cipher's complete. I flip crowds like Motorola's, known for betting on the over. Out in Vegas, just an open with my notebook getting open. Yo, we rip the mic precise without to mention the ice. Yo, Babu, let them know the definition of nice.
The definition, they never come close to. The definition, not like the rest. The definition, they never come close to.
I'm not mad you rock the 600 drop. You make whack shit. I rock Nikes and sport a badder bitch than you. I make fat shit and let my testicles hang. See pimps like you get boomerang, then lose your game. Used to hustle for this paper. Now I write lines with hollow tips, load the clip and bust you for this paper. You heard these niggas trash since they got figures. Must have traded their talents for riches. Ain't knocking that, I'm rocking raps. Visualizing these grimy niggas with stocking caps. Told the block at that. On the corner and he voting from the cops. Cause he on the blocks of cracks. That's exactly where I live at. And give back, first I gotta get that. Me and you can shoot 5 like 3 and 2. That'll be a mismatch. At bat, bases loaded with this rap. And if you toss it, you gon' wish that you could have that bitch.
I get charged with deadly crimes when I write these rhymes. You say I'm perfect for this track, cause I'm nice with mine. You want a battle, get in line, or don't waste your time. That's like using up a quarter, trying to call up a dime. The word up, do the math, son, it don't make sense. I'm shooting lyrics through the glass, leave the whole place drenched. I suggest you go to class when the mic's in the stage. When I was 15, they told me I was nice for my age. Hey, yo, nothing's changed, and I'm still on the streets. And your niggas make me sick with the Timberland beats. Me and Nice bump the MP in regular speed. The only nigga in New York with the regular weed. Right, I said it straight, made it back with the team. Said in 12 months we'll all be stacked with the green. And yo, now it's 99. 1 year later, peace out, baby, take me out with the flair.
The definition, they never come close to. The definition, not like the rest. The definition, they never come close to. The definition, they never come close to. The definition, not like the rest. The definition, they never come close to.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my niggas Big Al and my man D Terror. GD put me down with all ice. Represent PITC.
One time
Time for your mom. I saw a real, a 100% guaranteed UF.
Since the beginning of your time, we have been far beyond your planet. It has taken you centuries to even grasp what we developed eons of your years ago. Do you still believe it impossible to exist? You didn't actually think you were the only inhabited planet in the universe.
I think it's about time you heard these recordings.
It's been absolutely impossible to work through the possible to work through these Earth creatures. Their soul is too controlled.
Be still now. I am with you. I am deep within you. You are at peace. You cannot be harmed. You will not suffer. Breathe deeply. Breathe in the healing love of the universe, and breathe out the sickness which has taken you. I am with you.
easy. It's like breathing. It's like a heartbeat. It's easy.
Have not betrayed your ideals betray